week is £2,083.33 for you specific analytical people that might pull me up on that. But you know, even if you just break that down into the 10 months, because like I said, we don't really count December and August, it's 10 grand a month, and people, so they feel intimidated by that. But really, it's down to the value that you believe in yourself. Because knowing what you want, knowing you want 100 grand is one thing. That's your goal, that's your target. But believing it, that's something completely different. And what I say to people is, what you want and what you believe, you have to find a way of getting your beliefs to be in alignment with what you want. Because life will never give you what you want, life gives you what you believe in. And it's the same thing in relationships. You know, I get sometimes relationship coaching clients and they say, oh, women, they just use me, they just this, they're all the same. I said, yeah, keep telling me that story, you're going to get exactly the same woman again and again and again. And how can you say that? Because it's your story you're telling, it's what you're focusing on. Focus on good women, you're going to start meeting good women. Same thing with women. Oh, I want to meet a guy, but they're all dogs. Well, let me take a guess. Let me take a guess. I bet every guy you meet is a dog. Yes, how did you know?
What did you think?
That's what you just told me, you know? So, absolutely. You have to, what you want is a six-figure business. You have to believe that, you know, you can absolutely achieve that. Negative thoughts, just being aware of them. Negative attitude, being aware of your own. Other people's, yes, but being aware of ourselves, holding ourselves accountable. You know, for me now, I can't really tolerate if I'm in a, Michael knows, if I'm in a bad mood, I'm a human, you know, sometimes things happen, they get my attitude. I'm looking at, what can I do quickly? Is it some push-ups? Is it drink some water? Is it go for a walk? Is it call up a friend that's gonna make me feel better? What can I do very, very quickly? Because this is gonna affect my business, gonna affect my team. I can't infect. It's like having a pool of spring water and you put poison. That's what negative thoughts are like, literally poison in a pool of spring water. And when you have those standards, you're going to see things change very, very, very quickly. So I call it a poverty mindset because that's exactly where I've come from. So I've come from having to train myself from poverty mindset to, I call it like a wealth mindset, a success mindset, a mindset where I believe that if you can think it, if you know what you want, and you can really believe it and you take action, you'll absolutely get there. In fact, you will surpass what you ever even dreamed of. That goal will turn even bigger. So that's why mindset for me is very, very important. And some of you have heard this before, but I really, really like this saying, the Henry Ford, whether you think you can, or whether you think you can't, either way, you're right. You get to make that decision. Not us, not anybody else outside of you. Only you can make that decision for yourself.